as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turner, so yes.
A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to the 231st edition of As the Wheel Turns. We are here in beautiful Barrel Broom as we recap cycling results over the past week and upcoming event. What a wonderful weekend it was. The National Road Championship, both in the ITT and road race. For folks who want to give thanks and praises for another beautiful day here in the country of Belize. Per usual, I want to welcome all our beautiful fans in Belize and across the world. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe to As the Wheel Turns channel as we try to keep cycling alive in Belize. Of course, we'll get started shortly. Before I get into the nicks of cycling, I'd like to wish my co-host, not here anymore, he have resigned, D. Wade. I wish him all the best on his future endeavors as he take on a new role. D, you will always be a friend, you will always be a member of the As the Wheel Turns family. We wish you all the best, like I said, and keep those wheels turning, don't stop ride. So I want to wish D all the best. Of course, we want to move on to, I have a death announcement before I move on. Our brother there, Mr. Eric Jones Jr., farmer cyclist. He rode back in the days of Kenrick Halliday and Alfred Parks. He's a brother of Albert Jones, who still does his riding. So Eric passed away peacefully at home. I was made to know by the family, and so our condolence goes out to the entire Jones family in the passing of their loved one, Eric Jones, like I said, farmer cyclist. May he rest in peace and rise in glory. Sleep in peace, my brother, until we meet again. I have a lot of birthday greetings here. So I want to start off with, this gentleman have a birthday and anniversary. His name is Mr. Gary Tasha. I think he's the brother of Boma. Yeah, so he celebrated his birthday and wedding anniversary on the same day. Congrats to you, my brother. Happy birthday to Tikul. I hope I have it. Tikul Briseño, that's the father of, I call him Mr. Briseño. I hope I have a name messed up. The father of Jalen Briseño. We have Rochelle Nicholson. We have Shanice Nicholson, who celebrated her birthday last week, I believe. Those are the aunts of young Stefan Piller, who rides for Team Misfits. Carl Lewis, that's the son of Glenford Lewis, member of the Lewis family. We have Kieran Tillett, celebrate his birthday coming up Saturday. Mr. Joseph Jones, a good friend of mine. Happy birthday, the man gang. I watched the France, when France playing a game for the birthday. That is at my bucket list, so he rides with France and France won the game. Rochelle Pine, my niece, celebrated her birthday. Sean Cudd, celebrating his birthday. Brian Dina, my cousin, celebrated her birthday. Angie Kuros, I believe that's the sister of Oski. Jessica Tun, she used to ride way a while back. We have Stephanie Boyne, another one of my niece. Stephanie Boyne Timmons, I'm going to get that right. And I have Jimmy Bradley. Jimmy Bradley used to ride back in the days. Family, very involved with cycling. I think that Boona's relative that.
Marcel birthday,
Oh, Marcel Ordonis. Okay, Marcel Ordonis' birthday just gone to. That's my nephew. He lives in Germany, right, George?
Yeah, Germany.
Germany, yep. So I think that's the birthday greetings I have for now. So we have a night of cycling to talk about. Of course, the recent ITT was held. Maybe I get into Thursday race this morning first, then move on to that, George. So maybe if we have the Thursday race results this morning, we have the usual Thursday race sponsored by Loans to Go. It was an open event this morning. You got the pictures of it?
This one up first, or?
Yeah, no matter. I know one first.
It's a top 10, but I'm in 9 there, so just.
Okay, then top 9. All right. I thought it was 10. Yeah. So the race results Thursday. Loans to Go. In first place, riding for Bundle of Joy / Anthony Maladi Giants. Henry Mora, this is top 10. It's a top 10, but the 9. For
well, I go next. I said 9.
Oh, the 9. Okay, all right. So the top 9.
Well, sorry, I think 8 people upon this thing. I thought it count.
Okay, somebody missing.
The list had 9.
9. Okay, all right.
Because Alvan did it. Watch it. That's the last one.
Yeah, Alvan never did that. So the reason why Alvan, they call Alvan name, but Alvan wasn't there. So I won't go by the results. So this is for the club. On top of the podium, we have Henry Moreira riding for Bonds of Joy / Anthony Maladi Alliance. Second, Brandon Catus riding for Shell Helix Running Rebels. Third place, Ken Roy Gladden, aka Smokes, riding for Team SPD. In fourth place, D Wade riding for BZ Boys. In fifth place, Sherman Thomas, aka Pest, riding for Running Rebels. In sixth place, Alex Pratt, he rides for Elephant Sons. In seventh place, Gravel Young, he rides for River Valley Boys. No, he rides for Team Stinners. Team Stinners, sorry. In eighth position, Preston Martinez, he rides for Team M&M's. And rounding in the ninth position, Alvan Gillett riding for SPD. So that's the top 10 club riders. Moving on to the Open Elite. I think top 5, yep.
I think that's how when you say club on Open Elite, because if the top 10, then they change it to 9.
Yeah.
We consider club.
Yeah, so I give top 5 riders for because the race is open. So I shouldn't say elite because it's open because junior participate too, and junior not really get a prize. So you have to the the top 5. So the juniors they at a disadvantage, but I believe that definitely helped them because young Aaron Pope rode fantastic as always. Also his teammate Stefan Pelayo, kudos to those young kids. So Thursday this morning, so on top of the podium, Carlton Robinson, who is on his way back. Carlton is riding extremely well. So big up to Carlton Robinson, riding for Anthony Maladi Alliance. In second place, double dipping, we have Henry Moreira riding for Bundle of Joy / Anthony Maladi Alliance. In third place, Darren Anderson, who nipped Brandon Catus at the line. Very close sprint. Darren Anderson also riding for Anthony Maladi Alliance. In fourth place, Brandon Catus, Running Rebels. And rounding out the fifth position, Giovanni Lovell, who rides for Team Rolling Shutters, even though we have won the Lovell kit in that race. Yep, so that's Thursday race. Now we move on to the TT race, George. On Friday, the Cycling Federation held the individual time trials on the Boom Hatfield Road. It started sometime around 5:30 in the morning. We were out there to bring some live coverage. It was a nice event. I had fun, very close. Those guys were neck and neck. So Whichever one start up, whichever put on the monitor one.
I can check something quick before I bring it in. So that's one thing, yeah.
Yeah, because we're not seeing no picture with Irene Bucking or with Ahmad Charrington, right?
Yeah, there are two categories, right?
Yeah, so the two categories where we not have that the one with Ahmad Charrington and
Just to double check everything.
yeah, George, check and make sure, but we're not gonna do.
Okay.
So I may ask for pictures, but all the pictures are received. So George, I'll put up the pictures that we have.
Yeah, right now, guys, my apologies. A lot of there, so put up the. Wait, so you want? Is there anyone that wants?
Yeah, anyone, no matter.
I guess you could start it. You could just one.
Yeah.
And then it's first for this one now.
So in the individual time trial, in the female category, we have Selena Baldaras. She is the U23 champion. She did it in a time of 38 minutes, 36 seconds, and I think they ride about 12 miles. So big up to Selena Baldaras. She rides for Troya Treats. So in the elite female category, Patricia Chavarria. Patricia did it in a time of 34 minutes, 4 seconds. She also did a 12-mile trek on the Boom Hatfield Road. So she wears the national TT jersey. Yeah, you could use it for the entire year.
Travel crowd, I wonder, we got the names,
oh,
so I got the
okay.
picture.
Okay.
Well, see it there with this, but I never see.
Well, put it up in no pictures, but
yeah.
So we don't have no picture.
Information correct.
Yeah, I think we get that for the second federation page, right? Yeah. So sorry, Irene and Liane, but Irene Baki, actually she did a better time than Patricia. She did 33:23. Irene Baki, riding for William Cycling Development. Unfortunately, we have no picture for her. I don't know how the federation missed that. And second place, Liane Choto did it 35:25. Liane Choto rides for Team Troya Treats. Then there was the same thing with Ahmad one too.
Ahmad one, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Bring that in first.
Bring that in, yeah. So the individual time trial in the youth category. Unfortunately, I have no pictures neither. In first position, Ahmad Charrington riding for Team G Flow. He did it in a time of 26 minutes 56 seconds. Second, the young Aaron Pope riding for Team Misfits. He did it in 29:51. In third place, Kyron Boudran. He did it in 31:09. He rides for Team Rolling Shutters. Andre Enriquez riding for Team Rolling Shutters. He did it in 31:47. And fifth place, it was Tristan McCoy riding for Chavarria Cycling. He did it in 34:21. So the top 5 in the youth category. Yep, we're going to the junior, the overall. So basically the top 3, but we just call out the position they have. So on top of the podium, young Jamal Tablada Jr. riding for Griga Cycling, mash up the TT. He did in a time of 26:58 and take home that championship jersey straight down the Griga Culture Capital. Second place was the young Keith Enright Jr. riding for Team G Flow. He did in 27 minutes 30 seconds. Third place, teammate Devin Major riding for Team G Flow also. He did in 28:12. In fourth place, it was Stefan Pelayo, right for Team Misfits. He did it in 28.44. And on in the 5th position, Johan Choto, right for Team Misfits. He did it in 29.41.
Alright, so I gone. So U23, I guess, or Masters before U23.
Yeah, Masters in U23.
Alright, then. Yeah, I know this one. I never found it.
Yeah. So Haro Campos had to take off, so he didn't stay. But Haro Campos, representing G Flow, Haro Campos defending champion in the Masters category. He did it in the 20 miles. 20 miles? Yeah, I think in the 20 miles. He did it in a time of 46.39. So he retains his TT jersey in the Masters category. Second, Baron Pope in a time of 47.16. And in 3rd place, Baron Pope rides for Anthony Mala, the Alliance. And in 4th place, Liam Stewart. He represents Team M&M's.
Number 4, eh?
Only 3.
Because you're saying 4th that they have.
No, 4th. I mean 3rd. Sorry, if I said 4th. Sorry. 3rd place, Liam Stewart did it in a time of 49.21. So that rounds out the Masters. If you notice, who repeat? We have so far we had Ahmad and Haro repeat.
Oh, you said for time trial?
Yeah, for time trial. For time trial, yeah.
Alright, U23 now then.
Yep, moving on to the U23. Yeah. Young Goran Gabriel, blazing a trail. Goran said, prepare for this. Goran mash out up. Goran beat in by quite a number of minutes. So Goran Gabriel ran for Anthony Mala, DJ Alliance. He is the champion in the U23, and the UCI recognized U23 now. So, once Goran travel, could carry jersey, and he could, once he participate in a U23 race, he can wear that jersey proudly. In 2nd place, Jalen Briseño, riding for Team Legions of Los Angeles. He did a time of 47.52. 3rd place, young Kadeen Sutherland, riding for Team G Flow. He did a time of 49.10. And on our 4th position, we have Alan Will Jr., riding for Team UTR Budget. He did a 50.10. Man, going with the roll.
I think the last one was Elite, right?
Yeah, the last one Elite, yeah. And moving on to the Elite category. For 3 times in a row, Corey Williams riding for Legions of Los Angeles. He did in a time of 41 minutes, 37 seconds, and taking that jersey home for the 3rd time in the individual time trial. 2nd place, Derek Chavaria riding for Team China Sharman. He did in a time of 42.16. In 3rd place, Jaivin Gonzalez riding for Team Legion of Los Angeles. He did in a time of 47.606. In 4th position, Giovanni Lovell riding for Rolling Shutters. He did in a time of 48.03. And on the 5th position, James Alford did in a time of 50.45. Man, when he nearly beat Alford about 10 minutes and 20 miles race. And this shows that TT, Georgian guys have a special bike. They have the TT bike. The TT bike is equipped with this back wheel, all the high tech. They handle the new, the handlebar called lay down in. So you're getting a tuck position. You use a special helmet. You're trying to get us. Right. Yep. And so I know Corey actually gonna wind tunnel, so he do all the tests, to get that farm. If you watch Corey when Corey made the ride, his position, his bike, it look effortless, but when you stop on the side of the road and you never fly past, you got excess of 31 speed clock, 33 miles an hour, and he almost have an average of 30 miles an hour. So awesome ride. It shows that, I believe that Belize, we should get some more time trial bike and do a little more time trial races here in Belize. I think can definitely improve our riders, but kudos to the guys. Awesome job. So congrats to all the winners in the individual time trial.
Aerodynamics behind it, right?
Yep, aerodynamics.
Oh, the road race. Oh.
Yeah, and then we had a break Saturday, and then Sunday, men, of course, I'm rough. George, when they go down the hill, I watch the meter. We excess of 50 miles an hour. We go one spell we nearly 60 miles an hour. I feel like I fly. Wow. So through that Mountain Pine Road or Caracal Road or whatever I call it, it's perfect for cycling. You know, perfect for have races, especially maybe international races. But these riders are really afraid of taking part in when they hear nationals and individual time trial and road race. Most riders don't show up because they don't really have prizes. You basically ride for the glory, you ride for a jersey and medals, so that all you don't get no prize. But every country all over the world do have their nationals in the individual time trial and road race.
One thing I ask, you don't know what the technical side. Do it that's what I call the signal issue again, because for me that my understanding somebody.
If they have what?
The road race, the live med alcohol for.
Oh yeah. The only thing once you go through the road there, the signal kind of bad, so you drop, and that's the reason why I always record it so you can see the race in its entirety. So you don't get it live, but you get the repeat, which is show very clean, and wait a day later. Actually, I'm surprised how fast it load up to YouTube, but was a beautiful race. They had a lot of categories, of course. So we're gonna start off with the junior female, right?
Yeah.
So in the junior female, Irene Baquet, just back from France, she rides for William Cycling Development. So she double dip. She ride. She win the TT and the road race. So Irene Baquet riding for William Cycling Development in first place. Second, Leanne Choto rides for Troya Treats, and third place, Kelsey Castillo riding unattached. And talking about Kelsey was involved in a little mishaps on the road. She was riding, and a driver just opened the door, and she crashed with two other young men, and take her to the hospital and do some tests. And so her bike is broken. I think they said the kid said him to go about close to 25 miles an hour because he had a tailwind, and this guy just opened the car door. But luckily, no serious damages. So we want to wish Kelsey Castillo a speedy recovery, and I know she'll be back on the bike. So moving on to the U23 elite. Elite U23 female, right? Yeah. So Selena Baldares riding for Troya Treats.
Technically, she double lifted, right?
Yeah, she double dip also. And then in the Open Women Elite, no other than Patricia Chavarria riding for Chavarria Cycling, female. Patricia been riding excellent, and I understand that Ken go cool for she coach too. Patricia be letting the boy afraid for Patricia. When I hear Patricia ride, some of the guys don't want to ride because Patricia put on a lick in panic. But to be honest, I've been paying attention ever since she returned to the bike. She have made a massive improvement. But she lived right at George. She lived right at the entrance to the Mountain Pine Road, so she just go jump on the bike, and she done the panic climb already. So kudos to the Chavarria, and I live right in the neck of the woods where cycling make a great. And if you notice, a lot of great cyclists come out of the village of Georgeville and watch drive in. You have the Ricardo Chavarrias and some other guys. I know Sean Kadan and they ride through that area. So, yep. Moving along. So in the youth category, so we have pictures for this one. Ahmad Wartang Charrington riding for Team G-Flow Cycling Team on top of the podium, repeating as champion again. Manawil Wartang, George.
Yeah.
Yep. So in second place, young Aaron Pope riding for Team Misfits, and this is our next young kid again, and rising up. Aaron, if you pay attention to Aaron, he's not afraid to get involved with the big boys. He ride his heart out. So Aaron, I could say Aaron has a future champ. This man now will definitely make a name for himself in the sport of cycling. In third position, in Andre Enriquez, he rides for Team Rolling Shutters. So that's the three youth on top of the podium. Juniors. So in the junior category, on top of the podium, Devin Major riding for Team G Flow. With that beautiful jersey. I think Devin traveled yesterday. In second place, his teammate, young Keith Enright Jr., also rides for Team G Flow. And in third position, Jamal Tablada Jr., riding a touch, riding for Griga. Jamal, you have to tell him, you have to get two teammates for your soccer battle, boy. You were on your own. Well, kudos to the young man, Jamal Tablada Jr. His dad really pushed him and make Griga look good. We have I think three different. We have three different. We have three different like club like we have this one with Baron Pope. That is the Master 35. Yeah, I think Masters 35 plus. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, it's not at 35.
No matter. We start anyway. So in the Masters 35 plus, Aaron Pope riding for Baron Pope. You say I think about Aaron so much.
Yeah.
Georgia, your phone ring.
What, my phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You want to kill it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hold on. Yes, it's Baron Pope riding for Team Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, and this is a special day for Baron. I think Baron says 16 years ago his dad died on this exactly, and whenever every Father's Day he rides with his dad in his heart, and so I'll ring a bell for Baron. I know his dad looking down very proud, so Baron, kudos. You are the holder of the national jersey for over 35 plus. In second place, his teammate Henry Moreira, the ever dangerous Henry Moreira, riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. And in third place, Liam Stewart riding for Team M&M's. That's Masters 35 plus. We now move on to the, I think we have what, 40s, 50s, and 60s?
Yeah, the two
So this is the 40s plus. Brandon Catus riding for Team Shell Helix Running Rebels on top of the podium. Brandon took that jersey. In second place, Sam Vicio riding for Team Phoenix. And in third place, Alvan Gillett riding for Team SPD. Very impressed with Alvan. Alvan will be riding. I think he just have to work on a little bit more speed. Alvan very aggressive, and he have been consistent for a little while now. So kudos to yourself, Alvan Gillett.
Oh, wait, I got bringing 50 already.
No, that is good, yeah. So we're there, Masters 50. Kenny Gladden out of Corozal riding for Loans to Go, taking that top podium. In second place, Roque Matos riding for Team M&M's. And in third place, Francisco the Animal Flores also ride for Team M&M's. And Francisco Flores is the grandfather of young Jamal Tablada Jr. So cycling near the man blood. It's glad to see. That's grandpa, yeah. No, grandfather. Yeah. So kudos to Animal Flores. The legacy continues. Then we have the 60.
Ooh, you got a wrong picture for that. No.
Yeah.
You got a wrong picture. I'm trying to fix it quick right now.
The 60 plus, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the 60 plus tricky too. I'll give a story right now about the 60 plus.
I think that's what we're going on. I have the wrong thing here. I have the reference the wrong thing. So
Were you up on the monitor when you?
I can see something. Why? Like that one. Like that one. There's a lot of the results.
Yeah, a lot of results. So Judge and try to fix it up.
Maybe I'm just move on to the other one, you know, for sure. Why I think I never did the other one. Then for me, you want to bring up the elite, you know, then I try.
All right, okay, all right, cool.
Try to get that team. Alright, so I can bring a team, so it's an elite.
So in the elite category, now this was a war on the tarmac line. This was war. It was only 27 riders that signed up, but definitely was a nail biter. On top of the podium, Derek Chavaria. Derek rode his heart out. He had a mechanical, and he didn't finish by own bike. Now edging out the defending champ, who, if me win this year, I win 4 years in a row. So big kudos to Corey Williams riding for Legions of Los Angeles, and in third place, JION Gonzalez, who rides for team Legions of Los Angeles. Very. I want to talk about the race now a bit more, no, but definitely was a nail biter. I mean, could have gone anywhere between Corey and Derek. In the interview, Corey did say that, you know, one spell chop, they got 30 miles an hour. I say, sometimes when I see guys go 30 miles an hour, people like say, chop the one, the man got this, the man really rode. So cycling have definitely raised to a new level here in Belize, and definitely on the way up. But definitely it was a rough race. I must do a little apology. Not really have to do an apology, but I know there were folks saying that I assisted Derek. I really did not assist it. The team just asked me why wrong with the bike, and I did just verbally tell him, but I will take full responsibility for that, and I say, no, something. I'm going to check the rule book. You shouldn't give any kind of, not even verbal when you so. But in no way did it change the result of the race by just telling the guys what to do. They were long gone. The bike.
Oh, you never physically touch the bike?
No. I just asked me and I tell them the budget. Oh no. I didn't physically touch it.
So you can't even give advice?
No, apparently you can't. You can't. So I apologize for that, and I take full responsibility. And so you know. No, I hope nobody beat me down. I hear you one or two things, but Derek won outright. He changed two bikes. He get one bike, then he get another bike. When we caught up back with him, he was on a Trek. I believe that's his brother bike, and he finished his race. So he rode his auto, so well-deserved win. And have nothing against Corey. Ride impressive. He, like I said, he won this race.
How old Corey versus?
How old Corey?
Yeah.
I'm not sure his age. I'm not sure his age.
Estimate?
I think Corey probably around late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. I know age, so I don't really want to say. But yeah, but he won it 3 years in a row, and he came right there. I know a lot of folks were biting their nails. Chav, when I say Chav, when I appear so much, I say Chav and get whipped, right? Because I know Corey's an excellent sprinter, but Chav's when you hear he use the words numbers, when I spoke to Tariq Flowers, he said Chav, they carried so hard up the hill. He said the man they put about 800 watts, they climb up the hill, and he couldn't hold on no more. So I think Chav rode a very technical race. Like I said, when I take the break, I want to get back to the race and I want to diagnose the race from start to finish. I wish I had somebody by my side for, make we chat a little bit, but definitely was a beautiful event. So kudos to Derek Chavaria, first place, second Corey Williams, and third place JION Gonzalez.
I got the...
You had one for the Masters? Oh, okay.
No picture will come in for that.
Oh, no picture? Oh my, okay. All right, so
the
results is here for the Masters. Bye, Brother Jay. So the Masters 60, Hubert Johnson first, Team M&M's second, Michael Wagner, Team M&M's, and third place, Edmund Cashel. Lone M&M's, boy, they never melt. Yeah, never melt, but so Hubert Johnson unfortunately had a incident in the race. Around Tea Kettle, there was a man on a motorcycle who came in the middle of the road, and
oh, okay. He doesn't put that.
Yes, yeah, guys. Thanks. So, and I love all. I got to tell you something. I love all the cyclists. it's good competition, and cycling and any sport, you don't have serious rivalry. That part of sports. I mean, watch the World Cup right now. Some of the people that jump up. Today I want to beat Germany, but I want to beat up Germany. I jump up for Ecuador. And when I look at man near Ordonez, the ride, one ball near Ordonez upon the Ecuador team. Yeah, but like I said, everybody jump up, but at the end of the World Cup, only one team, so all the rest of people are cry, long tears. I just ask fans not to get so deep involved and get upset about little things. It's a sport, and especially here in Belize, we don't make no money off it. We just spend money. Yeah.
Ecuador will win too?
Yeah, Ecuador win. Ecuador beat Germany today. Yes, 2-1. Yes, man. I watch a game. Yeah, but getting back to Brother J. They made a wrong tea kettle, and there was this guy on a motorbike, and apparently he was in the middle of the road, and he put on an indicator. I think Erson did say that he put on an indicator going left, and then he turned right, and Brother J said when he said that, he couldn't avoid it, so he turned sideways, and when he hit the man in motorcycle fly, and Brother J get up back and still ride to the finish and still win his race. So kudos Brother J. Unfortunately, we're sorry about the gentleman that he get hurt bad, not bad, but he got hurt. His motorcycle have some broken parts, and he, I saw a picture of him. He have a hand swell up, a knee swell up, but these things do happen so we have to be extremely careful. We ask that commuters, when they have a race, just take a little time. The incident, and I don't really want to point fingers and no blaming game. It's an accident. Maybe the man panic and don't know what to do when you see all the cyclists. They come, feel like maybe all the guys are run over. So then things happen. So I hope that the both parties meet and chat about it, and that he's recovering, and I know Brad J is recovering, but all part of the sport of cycling. Yeah, George. Yeah, and I just get a post of Mr. Martinez. We have a full women's race. I want to just forward it to you, and if you get a chance before the night out, you just put it up for me. Yeah, so you can put it what I have right now. I want to call Nigel Alvarado this weekend. And I have the Marconi Leal Father's Day race coming up this weekend. We'll be covering that event. So I don't know if you want to put up which post I want to put up. And I know that the Blues still want to come up the 4th of July, Independence Day.
Oh, you got the Marconi, this is it?
Yeah, Marconi, yeah. That's right, yeah. Yeah. This is Sunday coming right. So I believe I shall. You think I shall call when you right now? You want to take a break and then come back, or just go through it and then when you come back, when I take a break, I get back to. So anyway, we're going to talk about it. Marconi Leal Father's Day Cycling Race 2026, celebrating fathers on and off the bike. June 28, 2026, Old Northern Road, some 45 miles of riding. These are the categories, category A, B, C, and female category. Registration is $15. Contact Mr. Nigel Alvarado, aka Big Red. Live stream by Andrew Donis. Race starts at 8:30 a.m. at Sun Hill Junction. So I guess they do what? Laps. So the prizes and the categories. So A prize goes like this. First, 500. Second place, 300, third, 150, fourth place, $100, and fifth place, $75. In the B category, it's 400 first, second, 250, third, 150, fourth, 100, and in fifth place, $75. In the C category, $300 for first, 200 for second, 100 for third, 75 for fourth, and 50 for fifth position. Female category, $100 first, 50 second, and 25. So that's coming up on the 28th. When I come back, I want to call Mr. Nigel and let him talk about the course and the sponsor of the event.
You you want to go through all of the posts? And
Yeah, I want to go through the post, then I take a break here. So maybe I could put up this one, I could done put up already.
Oh, yes, so this is
Yeah,
tonight, though?
yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, that's July now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Registration deadline July 29th.
So Iman is cycling. So well, we want to get the way ahead so the young ladies could train. So Iman's cycling team and Dan Catering presents women crit race. This is Sunday, August 2nd. Yep. The road between the Lands Department and the BWH or the Banampan Hospital. 15 laps, 20 to 25 miles open. So we have first place 350, second 250, third 200, fourth 150, fifth 100, 675, 750, 850, 950, and 1050. So top 10. The juniors will get $100 first, second $75, third $50. Novice riders, people just start a ride. First place $75, second $50, and third place $25. You can contact Ms. Dawson at 615-0832. Double dip is in full effect, so the juniors could win elite prizes on a double dip. Sponsors sponsors are Lovell Cycling Team, Emmanuel Cycling Team, Dan Catering, Philip Waite, Rafael Choto, D. Wade. Registration deadline is July 29, 2026. So that's coming up. So young ladies,
I think so.
get back on the bike. Oh, somebody said quarter. All right. Oh, quarter. Okay, that Imam, that Des. Thank you, Des. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Big up the Williams family. You know, I must say, and you know, that I have to give the Williams family kudos. They have definitely, you know, they have opened they have opened the doors for cycling or cyclists to improve. Ever since, you know, the guys and go travel abroad, race with the Legends of Los Angeles. The bar have definitely raised. So we have to give them kudos. A lot of the guys where they ride big time because they get out there and get exposure, and so there's a lot go behind the scenes. Sometimes, you know, people can be mean and they pass opinion and others, and I know what go behind the scene, but you know, we all love the sport and we want to see go ahead, go and go. So we shouldn't be hating, we shouldn't be saying negative thing without any proof. But we all love the sport of cycling, and I definitely hold my hat off to the Williams family, and you know, for being some pioneers in, you know, especially when you mention the Williams brothers in the US, you know, they are top crit riders, and you know, Justin won 2 cross country road championship, Corey come and win, you know, road championship TT. So they have made a dent in the cycling community here in Belize. So kudos to you guys. Yeah, you have an expo started, George?
This one and this one.
Oh, the blue steel. Okay, all right. So the blue steel, where I have somebody must come in as studios, hopefully, and talk about this. So we have blue steels, cycling classic categories, and cash prizes. So men, some nice prizes go for this race. Yeah. So this race is the 4th of July, Independence Day, 2026. In the elite category, it's $1,000 first, second, 5, third, 300, fourth, 100, and fifth, 100. Masters. All right. So when I say masters, I'm going to explain more. I don't know if when I say masters, if they mean the club racers. So they also get $1,000 for first place, 5, 3, 100, 100, right? So the masters for 4th place to 10th place get 100. Boy, if the guys are coming in, making a ride together, everybody get 100. No care who beat who. The juniors, the top junior get 500. Second one get 300. Third 200, and 4th and 5th place 100. Yeah, I believe that the one is a masters, the club race cars. I actually talked to Mr. Gawat, and I think he called it. He said weekend warriors, but they got masters up there. But we'll talk more about that. And then, guys, coming up, the big the grand fundo coming up. We just say this thing way ahead of time, so folks get ready. the Grand Fondo race now. It's a Grand Fondo. It's a ride from Belize to Hopkins. It's a challenge. And you have international people come in Sunday, August 16, 2026.
Yeah.
The 5 a.m. crew. So you start at Belize City and head to Hopkins. One road, one goal, one unforgettable ride. Scenic road, all cyclists, welcome, whatever. So registration, be part of the ride. They have the information there. You can call phone number 615-2138 or phone number 600-3646 and get more info about this beautiful event. I did it last year and I raised quite a number of money for George Abraham. So I can't do this year, George. I know you're kind of shape. I put on some few pounds, so have not been riding for a while. All right, so you want me to take a break, and then when I come back, have Nigel call in, or I'll call Nigel. Yeah. So folks, we go to break. Yeah.
As the Wheel Turn has been brought to you by Southern Queen Products, Healthy Hair, Radiant Skin, Royal Confidence, Sensible Guess, and 3.14 Pi.
This is a Soul Fire production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedal.
Glory, Dual Dynasty, Miguel and Williams Family Cycling Race. Coming soon, September 6, 2026, 8 a.m. sharp. Honoring the Dual Dynasty, Arthur and Rudy Miguel, Justin and Corey Williams.
Join us at the starting line in San Ignacio, Benque Viejo, and then the turnaround to Belize City. There will also be a female race starting from Rolling Creek in front of the Puma gas station, and we'll go all the way to Belize City. Be on the boulevard for all the excitement and to cheer on your favorite cyclists. The first 10 cyclists is guaranteed a trophy, plus cash, and numerous station prizes. And join us at the finish line at the Marion Jones Stadium for all the celebrations. So come join us for this extravagant event, the extravagant race. This is brought to you by Adolfo Cabral and the rest of the Cabral family. And we want to give a special thanks to our sponsors, the Cycle Federation of Belize, the Belize City Council, M&M Engineering, Leslie's Imports, Dr. Osbert O. Usher Dental Clinic. Thank you all for your support. And Leslie Imports will be donating 2 station cash prizes, one for the male riders and one for the female riders. Dr. Osbert O. Usher will also have cash prizes at Grant Farms Mile 13 for male and female riders. And Heritage Bank will be donating the final station prize just before the finishing line. And also a donation will be made by BTB, Minister Anthony Marler. Catch the Bull, the Creed of Cycling, Rita Thompson will be donating numerous cash prizes.
Welcome back to the 231st edition of As the Wheel Turns. Yes, folks, you just heard a commercial, when you what, the Dynasty, the what Dynasty, George?
The wall.
Yeah, I think Mr. Cabral, and then they have that race there in September, but they also played, look out for that massive event coming up. Yeah, George, I try to get Nige on the phone, but unfortunately, the answer will come up this weekend. Of course, it's the Marconi Leal race. It will come live into your living room. But I read out all the prize. Looking for that event coming up Sunday. Yep.
What are the distance and the route for that?
In a show the road, it does say Old Northern Road, so I believe it's 2 laps. I think that it says that the Sand Hill Junction, so I think that 2 laps you do.
The 45, the mile 45.
No, the total amount of 45 miles.
Okay, the total like that. Okay.
45 miles is the total road, but they say Old Northern Road, so I think what they do is start at the junction there, and then it go up, and then come back, go up, and I have to find out for Nigel. I wish he made it on the line.
Sand Hill Junction there for you?
Yeah, he says Sand Hill Junction, yeah. So if you start there, the last time I start, I don't remember if I start, but hopefully Nigel could give you more information. Maybe stop by the bike shop and give some more information.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to mention the stuff where the reason why we disabled the comment down, just because some other people be aware of the way how we try directly.
Okay, yeah. So guys, this morning we just did a test. We have an issue with, it don't matter, it don't bother me, but it does bother other people. And so whenever I do any race for the Cycling Federation in the future, the comments will be cut because they have certain standards. I felt bad this morning for my followers who, and I'm gonna big up, and my followers who are big up and shout out, and I'm able to say in the comments for cheering for their riders, but unfortunately we had to do that to let the fans know that we're serious, that we don't want no vulgarity, we don't want nobody to frame nobody, we don't want, it gets something hostile because fans go at each other, family go at each other, and it's not nice. I know so many people have race want to tell me, don't race your car block nothing where you have to just open the thing. So this race are some of the writers, the organizers, then they pay for the live, and if they say, Andrew, you have to open the comments, I can't vex with them. But once I do a Cycling Federation race, once it's Cycling Federation, without a doubt, there will be no comments. So we just tried this morning, but it's tough because, I look on my phone where they cover the live, and man, no comments, and I say, but we had to kind of like lay down the line in a sense, because it do get out of hand, and folks tend to be mean to each other, and we ask them not to do it. So like on a spoiled child, you put them on timeout. So when I say timeout for you, well, so we put everybody on timeout, and it's sad that the good people ain't gone on timeout. They like say the good suffer for the bad, but it's not forever. But we just say us. So if I don't have any friends who like misbehave, when I say men or so on a cars, we pain because we couldn't shout out to riders, we couldn't shout out to family, we couldn't shout out Mr. D. You understand? So tell the folks then, don't be, and then I don't want to put my moderators under pressure, and the moderators then have to feel attacked and all kind of thing. It's tough. It's tough. So we ask folks now to so we just like this is like a warning, right? Don't do it. But I must say though, once I recover on CFB race, with no doubt, it will definitely no comments once you're here. The Cycling Federation of Belize, they have a reason to cover the race. If they're on their page, up on my page, there will be no comment section. So I just make them know that. So no look out for got no comments, but it's a private race. I can't stop it because if the sponsor say, Mr. Adonis, we want
Comments.
I was wondering if I got blocked. No, Miss Philippa, it pained me heart because I want to shout out to all my usual fans. And I think Sunday, I definitely opened up because Nigel, I wanted to open up because for the people who watch a race. But once it's a Cycling Federation race, I'm going to clear this. Once it's a Cycling Federation race, and then they run it, and they ask me for stream it, if it's on their page or my page, right away there will be no comments. So just and because they get a lot of warning, and the folks just not listen, they continue to to deframe each other and cause ruction and destruction. Ruction and destruction for those to be the cyclists on the tarmac, not amongst the fans. And we hope that they grow up. We love the sport. We love the sport. And I don't believe that we should go at each other. You want people over and over and then continue and say, man, it's so sad. And I can't watch it. Some people call me and say, Don, why you put this up? I say, listen, I have moderators. Once I do the live, I can't pay attention. So because I say orders by shop, they feel like me. But me, I do not have moderators. And the moderators, if they want to lay down the law, I can't back so them, right? So I just ask though, moving forward, let's be nice. But definitely, like I mentioned, no comments when it comes to any race where it's being run by the Cycling Federation of Belize. Private race, yes. We don't get to know comments, we don't get to know shout out, but our car shout out when Federation race, any race run by Federation. So just, make it known in the future. So once any other race run, on here, on name the shout out, on sin, on can make no comments. So
I want to add to that though. I mean, they also view it in the sense that.
Yeah. Well, Gio, tell it, it's, like I said, all good things must come to end, but we are continue with the private races. Of course, we have a lot of good people, and apparently it seems that it's when it's the elite race that then you have the ruction and destruction, because the club races, everybody nice and, everybody shout out and, shout out this one, shout out that one. So we don't want to keep it nice. I think, I personally believe the comment section, make fans interact, people shout out people. But when it starts to be nasty, then it gets out of hand. Like now, me, you can't break me. It's tough to break me. I did lose my cool early in the week. I have to apologize to my beautiful wife. I was harsh on her, and I'll make that public a public apology to her that I did treat her bad in a sense, because with work, streaming, preparing for certain, it's a lot going on. When I think we have to do things, like, I try not to complain, and I like complain. I suffer from pain every day. I'm a broken up man, but I try not to complain about it. But I suffer with pain every day, and I live through it. And I say, no, something. At least I have my foot for work. Some people have none. But yes, it's a tough job. I have ton load of work at the bike shop, and I have to work all day. Then people call me about bike race, and then I have my work, and I have to neglect my work, and then it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So
one thing I think is important to mention to the fans, so the previous comment from the guy that all good things come to an end. I can understand, like, be sentimental in the sense that. Now, good thing because that in the moment interaction, that's a good thing. However, we do view it that your reserve, your reviews or critiques for the show, because then we could interact with your moment.
Yes.
The live,
right.
Easy for interact,
Yeah.
We as the host and, well, no, I don't know the host, obviously, but my part as the host, it make it easier for me to hear out, because like he said, he did a job in the moment, and he can't really interact with people per se. So they reserve it for the show, that one good way we say, fair, all right, not to put the comments on the race, make it express yourself in the show right now, and that way that's how we can have a conversation. That way, that is something I want to just mention as well. So
here what Jordan said, anything you have one topic or whatever you have on one air out, the best place for air out the pan the show every Thursday night. That way pan air out whatever any issue you have. That's where you can air out what you believe and in a respectful manner. Yeah. So Carmelito. Guys. I just love this thing, but like I mentioned, I'm just human. Some people say, "But I don't want to say a Superman." I'm not Superman. I suffer. I have my down days, but I can't come out and cry and say, "Boy, I don't feel good today." Whatever. I keep pushing on and pushing on. you know, to get out, like this morning, to get out of my bed, I have to use an alarm because I know I wake up. But I get up and I know, you know, I have to make it out. Unfortunately, Rick couldn't make it out this morning. He had an obligation, so, you know, I find an next driver, and he took care of me well. So I want to big up Patrick Bennett, a.k.a. Enzocat, who took care of me this morning. Yep, yeah. What you said, Georgian, and the next Zoom. Georgian said, no way, Gio. Yes, what time right now? Man, time fly by quick. Man, I'm one here. Time fly by so quick. I have giveaways to give away too. Oh yes, we start late. We did start late.
Yeah,
Yep.
blame that for me because I'm going to try to prepare. Tell them to jump up.
Okay, so Georgian said, Georgian a full day. A full day. But we definitely want, you know, we love the fans and we want to continue to keep cycling alive. And I really felt bad this morning that, you know, we had to discontinue the comment just to make the fans. I know some fans must be nervous touching the phone and say, we're going on, right? Boy, you can't believe that donors cut the comments like the federation. I imagine already when they say, right? But we just have to, like, you know, we just want our fans and grow up, be respectful, grow up and realize that a lot of people don't have thick skin like Mr. Adonis. Mr. Adonis have thick skin, but some of them have thin skin, right? And so they can't handle critiques or criticism. You could call me one. So when I do have a lot of people love me. So I listen to the nice one. The next one I got 2 1 years and come through the next years. Yes, Arlen. Yes, I got that poster. I think once you put that page, yes, the family will have a ride for town.
This looks like
yeah. Arlen, give me a call tomorrow too. Please give me a call tomorrow when I'm at the shop. Try to call me early because I have a long and crazy day tomorrow. Yep, so. Yeah, Georgian, I try to put up that right now, Arlen. Thank you for reminding me. Like I tell you, the brain's kind of overstressed. Overwork. But I won't stop, Miss Alda. I love everybody. You have some people that tell me harsh things, and I say no something. You have the rights for say we believe, but at the end of the day, we are all love the sport of cycling, and we all have our own decisions we want to make. But at the end of the day, we are still a cycling family. Whenever a cyclist get hurt, we all feel for that cyclist, or family member pass away, we all feel for our family, our cycling family. So it's one big family. So I will always love each and every one. So Mr. Adonis, I have no hard feelings against nobody. If I do something wrong, I want to take full responsibility, and I am a person who can say sorry. Yep. Yeah, bring up the poster. So there we go, in love and memory of JION Devon Chi Villanueva, champion forever, memorial ride. Ride for a purpose, ride for JION. So on Saturday, August the 1st, 2026, it starts at 6 a.m. in the morning. A registration fee of $15. All proceeds go towards the medical expense of a child battling cancer. So even after JION passed away, his memory live on, and he still reach out the family. Kudos to we could contact Miss Gina Chi at telephone number 623-0296. Thanks for honoring JION Chi memories and help a child fight for their future, of course. So kudos to the family of JION Chi. Thank you, Arlen, again for reminding me. Yep. So George, I said I want to talk about the thing a bit more, but I run out of time. But anyway, quickly about the Road Championship, it was a very exciting race. I must say, it had me on my heels and toes. Perfect road. I believe that a road we need to use in future races. If they don't have any international race, that's a perfect road to use. It starts at Matters Use Auto Parts. It made its way to Rolling Creek roundabout. When you return again through the Mountain Pine Road, man, that road is beautiful. when I'm on the cycle, I know they pay attention, but when I go back and watch a YouTube channel and see how pretty Belize is, man, it's a beautiful countryside. And, you know, the race gone through there, come through, turn on San Antonio. When I'm behind a cycle and we come down the hill at close to 60 miles an hour, I say, you know something? Cyclists, they're not normal people. Imagine you're on two skinny wheel in a song, you know, skin fit jersey. If you hit the deck at the speed there, man, yeah, that ruction, destruction. But even coming down at the high speed upon a cycle, I say, OMG, you understand? But it's beautiful, and that's what the folks love, the beauty. You know, they see the country, they see the race, they enjoy it. It was a magnificent race. From the get-go, we knew that the war would be between Corey and Derek Chavaria. Like I said, it was fireworks to the end, and I had fun. I know the folks had fun. Only one person will win, and unfortunately, it's Derek time. He, you know, outsprinted Corey to the finish, and it was beautiful, you know. And kudos to all the cyclists who braved it and gone out in all the categories. Like I said, Brother Jay knocked down a motorcycle and still get up and ride the bike. So I sure cyclists are a different breed of dog. I know I use dog, sorry, a different breed of human, right? So kudos to all the cyclists. Me say so. Yeah. So we don't talk about everything else. So maybe I go straight into prize giving, and yeah, but going straight into prize giving, and so I was on the phone calls and give away thing. I have one prize. One give a judge. And I think I forward you. Did I forward you the question I answered? Did I? Boy, I know I'm in the one point. I did not. OMG, from me the blow to smithereens. Huh? Huh? Oh, Nigel, makakala quick, Nigel. O makakala quick. When you say, sorry, Mr. Was not around the phone. All right, I'll call you right now, Nigel. I'll call you. Look out for the call. You makakala, Nigel.
Alright.
Yeah, good night, Nigel. Nigel,
Good night,
yeah, man. Welcome. So I put up a poster and gave the prize and so, but I want you to fill the funds in and Sunday's race. You'll probably talk more about the sponsors and the exact course that the race on there and all the other information if there's station prices. I read out it, but you can go ahead and do it all over. But welcome, Nigel. Thanks again for making cycling, you know, I noticed that you definitely involved in a lot of races. So, Nigel, thanks again. But tell the fans now about this event coming up this weekend.
Yes, good night, everyone. Good night to all the fans tuning in. Good night to you, Mr. Adonis in studio. Everybody watching, internationally, locally, regionally. You hear very good, Mr. D?
Yes, I hear loud and clear, yeah. The fans in Ryan, Georgian? Georgian,
Yeah.
continue to talk. Go ahead,
Okay,
Nigel.
so,
Yeah.
so we're having our Father's Day cycling race on Sunday in collaboration with Mr. Marconi Leal, the Honorable Marconi Leal from Belize Rural North. He reached out to me and he said he wants to do something for the cyclists in the area and the surrounding areas, not Belize City, Ladyville, all around the area. And so I said, yes, man, sure. So he said he wanted to put up some funds, and that's how the topic came about having this race now. So he threw a figure at me, and I said, yes, that sounds good, which is $3,000 in cash prizes for category A, B, C, and female. Of course, I was the one that distributed the funds, so we get a top 5 for each category, and then 3 placements for females, first, second, and third, no? So the race will be held on Sunday, the 28th of June, on the Old Northern Highway. It'll be roughly about 45 miles, starting at the Sun Hill Junction. We will go all the way to St. Anne's, which is the village after Cursalito, through the old road. We will make a turn at the St. Anne's village. We will come back to Lucky Strike Community Center. where we will make a turn and we will go back to St. Anne's again. So we'll go to St. Anne's 2 times. We want the race to finish at Sandhill Junction. That's the reason why we're doing the extra 10 miles on the pavement that was just recently paved, the hot mix, no?
Okay.
So we are get 20, roughly about 25 miles on the recently paved hot mix road. So you have some nice smooth rollers. We have some nicely hills in a section, so it should be good for the cyclists. And then when we do the last turn at St. Anne's Village, we are come back and end up at the Sandhill Junction where the finishing line will be, no? But yes, Mr. Donis, we encourage all the cyclists. I think we have about 40 cyclists that is already registered for the race. We have some big names now. I only know the top guys in the club, so my guys excited for go and try to win this $500 for the A category, no?
Yeah.
But yes, we should have station prize at each village. It's still left to confirm, so I just have to confirm that. But we should have station prize at each village through the old road, which will be Boston, Lucky Strike, Cursalito, St. Anne's, and Santana. So I think about 5 villages we are passed through the old road. Now we want to go all the way to Moscow, but we have a small portion we not completed as yet, so we don't want to go on the rough road, so we want to stay on the pavement. We have a police leading the race through the old road, and also the holes have been patched, so we had a few holes, and then there's one section in front of the Boston Adventist Church which will be fixed tomorrow, so the cyclists don't have to worry. It will be smooth sailing. We have the police lead vehicle. We have Mr. Donis doing the live, bring it to your living room. We have the official officiating the race, and I will be out there as well. So we encourage anybody when I register yet. You can reach out to me. I'm in all the cycling chats, or you can reach out to Mr. Donis. Those could get in contact with me, and I can send my bank information. It's in the cycling chat as well. It's $15 registration, and we want to plan to start 8:30 sharp from the Moscow Junction before the sun gets too hot, because you know the sun really hot 9 days, and also we also have some water, so we give neutral water as well if anybody need water. Just want to put it out there as well, Mr. Donis, that the vehicles will be allowed to follow the race, but servicing will be done only with motorcycles. So we won't allow any vehicle to pass the cyclists on the road, because you know the road, the only 2 lane, right? They don't have wide like the big highway. So for the safety of the riders, and I know you have a lot of curves as well, so only cycle service, and then the vehicles will go and they'll turn at Cursalito. They will stay at Cursalito Junction. The cyclists will go up, and then when the race passes back Cursalito, they will form back a line behind the peloton again to go back out. All right? So they won't go all the way to the end, as to not cause any confusion when the turn is happening. They will stay about a mile from the turn. So the cyclists, they can have a free turn without any vehicle interrupting them, no?
Yeah.
So it should be a good race, Mr. Donis, on Sunday morning. Like I use your word, ruction and destruction, pan the tarmac. Like I say, we got some big names where they come out and ride, no?
Yeah.
So it should be nice. A lot of prizes to give away. Like I said, 3,000 in cash prizes. You already mentioned the prize, but just to mention it again, in category A, we have 500 for first place, 300 for second place, 150 for third place, 100 for fourth place, and 75 for fifth place. And then in the B category, we have 400 for first place, 250 for second place, 150 for third place, 100 for fourth place, 75 fifth place. In the C category, we have 300 first, 200 second, 100 third, 75 fourth, and $50. And then female, we have 1, 2, 3, which will be 150 and 25. We'll also be allowing double dipping in this race, Mr. Adonis, for the B and the C category. So if you're a C rider or a B rider, you can double dip in the A top 5 prize. So if you're a B and feel like you have what it takes to win that 500, you can go ahead and contest it. If you're a C and you think you have what it takes, you can go ahead and contest it.
Oh, was he can't triple dip though?
Sorry?
Was he can't triple dip though? Was C rider, suppose a C rider be the A and B, suppose a C rider come first for the event. Because if you could double dip that A, why can't double dip that B? Why can't things be triple dip then?
A C rider, the one that was C rider or B rider, it's open to B, A, and C. So what C rider can win the A prize, what B rider can win the A prize.
Okay, good.
Right?
Yep,
so,
all right.
I do it that way so it can be a little more competitive, so everybody can ride in their bike. They can say, well, my price secure, so I don't have to worry about the back man, no? So everybody are riding a bike. Of course, if you want a double dip, you have to pay double registration, right?
Okay, oh yeah, yeah.
So,
So,
so it's 15 if you want. Go ahead.
my next question, well, the first time we go all the way to St. Anne's Village, how is the signal through there for the live? How the signal? You got good signal?
I think you made the one for me through there already. The first Marconi Leal race from the Father's Day. We have a drop little bit after I think after the church, the Boston church. So a little bit past my house, but from Lucky Straight going onwards, the signal is clear because the tower is up that side. No?
Okay, good. All right, nice.
For the first, as I said, 4 or 5 miles. The first 4 miles we are good. We have a drop for about a mile, and then it should be good after that going. No.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we will have a least slight interruption because of the dense forest where they through there. No, so we have a lot of oxygen, so the cyclists they can breathe good.
Well, you know, I always record it, so if you miss anything, you end up on YouTube anyway. So, yeah, but
yes, definitely. But yeah, Mr. D, I want to big up Marconi Leal for, like I said, for sponsor. He's fully sponsoring this race. He is covering everything for the race. So we don't have any other donors or anything like that. No, he's fully sponsoring this race. It's solely him, no.
yeah.
So just want to shout out to him and give kudos to him for putting together these prizes for the cyclists so that they can come out and have a nice day and win a leave money for Father. I know Father's Day went this weekend where they had the nationals now, but they could still come out and win a money and okay, out their wife or their lady or whoever they have.
Yep. You have to have a whole month for Father's Day, man. That's good.
I know we had three. I think what 3 races here this month because we had the Cookie Tree one. Now we have this one. Then we had nationals, and I think they have one next one too. So they had
the Mala, the crit race too.
Yes, we had the crit race. So. But yeah, Mr. D, I want to shout out to you as well, man, for always they bring the live in at the living room for everybody, the fans, you know, internationally, local, everywhere upon the day they come and see it. Now I have my brother in the UK, we always tune in. My brother in Maine, we always tune in. The guys, they always tune in and watch it live. Now they enjoy your live. They say I like you commentate. So
yeah, all right. Well, hear what Sunday. This morning, we kind of lay down the law. We cut off all comments, so no comments, but Sunday the comments are open back. You know, we know that the Weekend Warriors fans, they're more what, how call it, you know, they're nice people, they're more civilized are the word, yeah, more civilized. So, we're open back the comments for Sunday, and because I know that, you know, and I want to do my usual thing, I shout out this morning, it hurt my heart, shout out my fans there, and I know they must say, boy, and took out against me, but no. So Sunday, I know that you want the comments and the shout out, no. So definitely,
yes. That's why we want us to all the fans. Like I said, the Weekend Warriors crowd, they're more civilized and more respectful. No disrespect to nobody, but the elites, they have their only personal vendettas. But at the end of the day, we're all brothers, man. So we have to respect each other on and off the bike and respect each other team as well, right? So.
Right.
You know, easy, like you always tell, you know, easy if you get on a bike and they pedal at 30 miles an hour for so much miles, or like the new thing now, push out there among watts. So then guys put out. So they have to appreciate when they get it for free in their living room, no? So
exactly.
they pay they get it for free.
Yep.
Anyways, they have to pay for a subscription every month, pay a leaf fee for watching anything, but then they get it for free. So
yep. You know,
I think the least they can do to appreciate and respect the comment section. No, make it be respectful and act like adults in the comment section, no?
Yes, I.
But I check the weather. We should have good weather for Sunday morning. I think tomorrow we have a slightly rain, but Sunday morning should be good weather. So, yeah, man. And also, like I said, encourage cyclists who don't register yet. If anybody else want to register, you still have time to register. Reach out to me. I could get your name down, and we come out Sunday morning and we have a nice fun time on the bike. Now, I will be on either a cycle or in my vehicle, so I won't be riding at a ride fairly well, but I guess them up on the bike.
All right, okay, Nige. Well, thanks again, man, and I want to pick up the Honorable Marconi Leal.
Yes, that's why I shout out the man again, and like I said, I appreciate what the man do for the cyclists. We don't have a lot of cyclists fan through the rural north, no? We have a few, but I think majority of them come from outside of the rural north area, so it just show that he still is willing to help and to put towards the cyclists because they know the hard work and effort they put in for the bike every day, you know. So yeah, that's why, like I said, man, shout out everybody to my fans who are always tuning, who are always support as well. Everybody who always when I have the lead race or somebody asking if I got a race, who always reach out to them and I give a lead prize or something. Shout out to you guys. You all know who you are. I want to shout out my team as well, Elephant Sons, Charles Leslie Jr. and the whole squad, Travis, Raja, Caris, Carmelito, Canol, Red Bull, Tyrin, Oton, Steven, all the guys, no, that lot of them, so, but shout out all of them, man, and again, Sunday morning, by the grace of God, we'll have a nice, safe race, and we'll have fun for the time, Mr. D.
Yes, I well, don't know. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Yep. See you Sunday. All right. Good night. Yeah.
All right, man.
Yes, man. Yes, folks, talking to Nigel Alvarado from Team Elephant Sons. Nigel, definitely, you know, I have to tip my cap after him. The man definitely helped big time. So, thanks again. So, Sunday, no worry, folks. Get the opportunity for shouting up, and we'll have the opportunity for shout out on our favorite riders. Man, time fly by so quick. So, George, we run out of time. Only me one, and we run out of time. Imagine that. Yeah. So I have a few giveaways. I said next week, hopefully, I have somebody from. Next week can be the. We have the race the 4th of July. You know, the Blue Steels race, right? So hopefully, I get somebody call in or drop by. So I'm gonna forgive you. Forgive you the question answer for the message to you right now. You know the send to you personally, right? Quickly, so folks, I send George on this quick. I just want to put the answer because when I ask the question, yeah. So so I sent it right now. But the other thing I make people call in. No. This last one, yeah, they could send it to you. But just make the call in. The next prize is just for giveaway. Just make I want to tell them if I say. All right, I just send you the answer, right? It pay a personal WhatsApp. So that prize there, you win $25, and that from anonymous donor. I don't want a name call at all, but he always tune in, and he just want to give away $25 to the winner of that last prize. So I save the $25 for the last prize, but So the folks just have to call in and say, open up my number, George, and thing. Just have to call in and say, as the wheel turns, what?
Say the usual number?
Yeah, the 608-3290. We have 3 prizes for giveaway. And then the last one, one of them ask one question, when I give you $25. But just make the call, you can call straight or WhatsApp. You know something, I want to be fun tonight. I don't want to hear a good rendition of one of my phrases. Well, you know, I have so much phrases, but once I just want to hear it sound good. So somebody done the call already. So folks, so just calling. I don't use my usual phrase. I just want to hear some of the voice say some of my favorite phrases, and I have 3 prizes to give away.
At the wheel turn.
All right, so your lucky winner, you win a nice T-shirt, the cross-country T-shirt from Miss Gabat, Sheridan Gabat out of, I can't hold it, out of Houston. So who you talk to?
Smokes.
Sarita, okay, Smokes, all right. Sarita or Smokes?
Well, Smokes I get it.
But hear what? Next time, I want something more exciting, right? So, you know,
No problem.
yeah, so,
At the wheel turn.
yeah, no, but the next time, I use, no, the next person I calling could use Blown to Smithereens, OMG, they could use What a Day, but I want a song lively, I want it, when you hear Ruction and Destruction, you understand? So, I have, maybe I might give, you know what, I'll give a 4 prize and then give that cash prize for last. So, all right, so, the second prize, the bandana, or me and from bandana, what? And this stuff, Mr. and Mrs. Eckerd Phillips. And so the George, remember the first prize, Smokes, right? The T-shirt. All right. So the second prize, that this bandana, yeah. And if the bandana, something pink, you know, thing, yeah. Look at one head tie, and just do a nice rendition, whatever I say. Make I hear this person, yeah.
You don't hang up with the next person.
Yeah.
This bandana, yeah. The bandana,
I don't know why. Anyway,
You know the hang up?
yeah, you have to hang up. All right. So our next call come in.
Ruction and destruction.
How you go?
Ruction and destruction.
All right, you are the lucky winner of this one, yeah. But next time I hear Ruction and Destruction and the tarmac.
The things scattered like skittles, man.
Who you talk to? Carmelito. Okay, Carmelito. Okay, so Carmelito, you win the bandana. All right. So this the third that prize that yeah for Eckerd Phillips. This one of one nice statement from Mr. Jex. So hang up, Mr. Carmelito. I'm gonna take this next call. Good night. Hi, go. Why this phone call thing? Hello, good night. As you will turns. They're really going. Boy, too much calls come in.
Yeah, I get overloaded now.
Not good night, Sadie. The race has blown to smithereens.
Yes, I recognize his voice.
Has blown the race to smithereens.
All right. It's a kush. Yeah, is that right? So you win this beautiful tape, yeah. Please remind me what else I'm going to win to. I'm going to win one next prize. I have to put it together for you.
All right, then, Mr. D.
Yeah, man. Enough thanks. All right, good. Yeah, all right. So one more call in, folks. One more call in, and you get this beautiful light. And this also from Mr. Jex, Mr. Glenford, and Margaret Jex out of New York. Hello, good night.
Hello?
Yeah, good night.
Hello?
Hello. Go ahead.
As a return?
As you will turn, all right.
All right, this race has been going to smithereens.
All right, okay, good. That's why. So who I talk to?
Wayne Whitaker.
Wayne Whitaker. Okay, all right. So you win this nice light. So I pick it up at Urgent Spike Shop.
Right.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for. Yeah. So folks, the phone blew up like smithereens indeed.
What person name just now?
Wayne Whitaker.
What Whitaker?
Wayne Whitaker. I got out of focus. I don't know why.
What you got out of focus?
The camera.
Why you not? Shoot. I think I got the bell there. Watch it.
Oh.
That was the subject.
Yeah. Folks, if you call it, all the prize on giveaway. Sorry about that. Next week we'll do something else. So the last That look better?
Right, you look on
The camera, I still look here.
yeah,
Here's it.
true, here's I see. I don't know if it's see. Let's see if I don't think I could control it.
You don't think I could control that, not you? I know. Anyway, so this last, you know, can't call in for this prize, this is the $25. We'll give away, you know, have to contact, you know, have to send it in on the chat. So now win $25 and the two-part question, right? A two-part question. And here goes. Where did Erdon bike shop originated? The area open and where primary located. And that $25 has been given by a special a anonymous donor. And I accept no more calls, folks. All the prizes given already. So the last question, you have to get the exact address though. The exact address where Erdon's bike shop started, and the year. And you win yourself $25. Yeah, you have to send it to Georgia, not no call. We not accept no more other calls. Why?
The ear is significant for me.
The phone will blow up to smithereens.
Yeah.
So you have all the names on, right? We win a prize, right?
Yeah.
We have Whitaker, we have Carmelita, we have Kush, we have Sarita, and then the last question, so the two-part question, where did Erdon's bike shop started? Give the year and the location, and you have to give the exact spot. It's a two-part.
Yeah, the year and where it was located.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I had like 3 things over there. Say that.
No, sorry, 2 things. I win $25. I want to big up the donor now. But he said, can't call a name, say keep me anonymous. Thank you, anonymous donor. So Georgian have the answer or ring the bell. I'm gonna ring the bell for everybody. So the year and the location when Erdon's bike shop gets started. Way back then. I'm gonna ring the bell for everybody. Money right there. And win yourself $25. Remember about Sunday. Sunday will be a beautiful event. Then the other Saturday one. The 4th of July on Saturday, right? American Independence Day. Sure. Yes, yeah. The 4th of July on Saturday. Boy, guys, here they come up. The Tour de France start too, so a lot of big action. The World Cup, the Tour de France come on. The fans they have a lot to see.
Usual, nice summer, 8, World Cup.
Yeah, boy, and the thing is, I ride with France. I ride with France and the Tour de France come on. Yeah. Belize have a lot of, big up to everybody. Belize have a lot of Brazilian fans, a lot of Brazilian people, a lot of people ride with Brazil, a lot ride with Argentina. I say Haro Imagana, Mexico gonna watch Mexico play too.
Ocho?
Yeah. Haro Campos and Imam's gonna, he put it up on the chat group now. And then
my friend, he gonna watch. He say Germany fun and he gonna watch Germany and the game when they lose.
Boy, he must cry.
Well, the advance side.
Yeah, right. They may jump up to it. They advance.
They win 2 straight. So
yeah, they advance. Yeah, they make it. Yep, that's true. Mm-hmm. But like I always tell people, sports are sports. You cheer for your team. Either France win, lose or draw. So either France. So if they lose, they lose. But I know they cry. I know they get in and fuss and fight over no winning because the team I read, none of my team I hear about say, why my team? You had the money in the make you how much in the pay, eh? The losing team, Georgian, the losing team are carry home about close to over $6 million euros, euros, 6 million euros. Once the team make it that so each team that made it to the World Cup will receive over 6 million euros. And the winner, I think the winner will receive like 56 million. Yeah, just to make it, They are all champions, just to make it. You know how much team will make it the World Cup? I'm proud that so much African nations made it. So, you have a winner?
So when they get close, the first person to get close, Ireland Cable will say Muscle and Basara Street.
Okay.
I never put that correct, but I have 1985. So
Okay,
that's
all right. So, Adrian Popper is the lucky winner. It's 1988 corner of Muscle and Baghdad Street. So the muscle, not muscle, but we understand what you say, Mr. Adrian. Yeah, it's Muscle and Baghdad Street, way back in '88. So.
That shellfish or crustacean, you guys put it that way.
So, Mr. Adrian Popper, you can pick up the $25 tomorrow at Ordnance Bike Shop. Thanks to all the people who won prize, to all the people who gave prizes. We want to thank all our fans. Never make the show continue. I'm here all alone, but I hold my foot like a soldier.
Now, where the last person will come and win?
I win a light, this light here.
Okay.
Yeah. So they put the light, Whitaker, we in Whitaker. And then we have Carmelito, we have Kush Barber Shop, that the tape, Carmelito the bandana, and Sarita that the shirt, and the $25 that Adrian Popper, of course. Okay, after anything, guys, Mr. Adonis, brains get kind of old, you don't remember everything. Yeah. All right, good.
So, don't know, I guess.
Yeah, so we have come to the end of another beautiful night here in beautiful Barrel Boom. I want to thank each and everyone who tuned in tonight. It was a stand alone, but still run out of time. Can't believe it, I did by myself and still run out of time. But thanks to each and everyone who tuned in. Thanks to supporting. Remember to like and subscribe. Every time I do, like and subscribe and share, right? That's the only way the thing I continue. I have to drive all the way to the boom every Thursday night. I have to lock up shop early and drive up the boom. So, make it worthwhile. But thanks again to all the support. And remember, no worry, folks. Sunday, able for respond and able for big up my fans. It hurt my heart this morning and I couldn't big enough, but we just try giving them a little taste of what it's like to keep on the mouth, right? So, with that said, I want to thank Georgian behind the scene, of course, Rochelle and taking care of Roxanne Destruction outside. The person asked me not to big up them about food and so left that so. Each and everyone who tune in, all the fans, thank you fans. You keep this thing going. All the cyclists who continue to ride their heart out on the tarmac. Once again, condolences to Mr. Eric Jones Jr. and his passing. I also get some really bad news that Chelsea Gillett brother had, I think the young man who lost his life last night, I think his name is Javon Gillett, if I'm not sure, but I hope I don't have a name wrong, but the condolences to young Chelsea Gillett and the family and the loss of their loved ones. So I forgot that. Everybody celebrated birthday, and to young Kelsey Castillo continue to recovery and road to recovery. Hope to see you back on the bike. With that said, folks, everybody have a beautiful Thursday night. See you Sunday, and last but not least, my beautiful wife at home. My apologies for kind of treating you rough. I kind of lost it, but like I said, no grudge. We all love each other, and let's continue to show the love. With that said, folks, have a beautiful night. We are out. See you on Sunday.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. us as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live we turn up.